Hello, Gary Olson, Tucson Family Wellness. This video is the second lesson on how to stand up without low back pain. So what we're looking at primarily is if you had a tail, would it be sticking out behind you or would it be tucked between your legs? We're looking at if there was a tail, would it be coming under and tucking under? We've seen dogs with their tails between their legs. Or would that tail be coming at the back and we call it happy dog or scared dog? And let me show you what that looks like when you stand up. So the challenge is standing up with the tail tucked between the legs, or trying to stand up in that position. So my sacrum, my tailbone is tucked under, and there's a lot of tension pulling that tailbone forward, and there's this whole curved tailbone here. So you get to this point and it's like, oh, it hurts. So don't try to force through it. Come down a little bit, roll the tail back as if it was happy tail. And what that does is it straightens the spine instead of having it curved. It straightens the spine. And then we just bring the hips forward because the spine's already straight and back's already straight. Just bring the hips forward. So I'll just show that again. I'm just going to check before I stand up. It's like, okay, is my tailbone coming under? Is there all this tension in the pelvic floor pulling that forward? Breathing down all the way into the pelvic floor, all the way down to the chair. And let that tailbone tip back. And then from there, standing up. You notice I'm at the front of the chair as well. We talked about this in the other lesson. You can review that there. So that tailbone is back, standing up. And I'm going to demo again. Let's say I'm doing tail under. Tail under. If you're standing up and you have low back pain, you're going to practice this over and over because you're going to recognize it hurts. And you're like, oh, okay. And it's a retraining and repatterning. So right now, my tailbone's tucked under. Say I'm working on a laptop. Bad ergonomics. And I go to stand up. And I come up and it's like, oh. So all of this tension is pulling that tailbone this way. Forward, under. So, okay, I want to come back down a little bit. This is how to get out of it. And then roll tailbone back, happy. This straightens the spine, and then we just bring the hips forward. It's really good. Let me know how you like it.